Hi sweetness, I'm Abby. We're doing your makeup today. Have a seat please. Yeah. Okay, just before we get started, I need to ask you a couple of questions, like where is it that you're headed? Like what sort of event are we making you up for? Yeah. So, yes, it's quite a formal event. And do you have any ideas of what sort of style you'd like to go for? Yeah. Yeah, I can do sort of pin-up sort of look on you. It's very elegant, classic, and you can't really go wrong. The other thing is, would you like to go for like a modern twist on the pin-up look? Yeah, so instead of doing like a bold red lip, we can do a bright pink. That sort of thing I think would go quite well with your skin tone. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Wonderful. So I'm just going to grab a couple of things that I need. And actually I'll just have this drawer open, just here. It's got everything that I need in there. So my brush is over here. And so there's some banging going on outside. And the lip products and things here, that's fine. So first things first, I'm just going to wash my hands. Just going to use some of this gel to clean my hands. Yeah, it's wonderful this stuff, you don't need any water. Just a little squirt, rub your hands together. Make sure my fingers are clean. Try a second. Next thing is I'm going to clean your face. Take one of these cotton discs. Some liquid to clean your face. And we'll get going. Just gonna rub. Into your chin, down your nose. How does that feel? Yeah? Yeah, it leaves your face feeling nice and clean, doesn't it? So, first things first I'm going to start with your eyes first of all, so if I can just be rude and reach behind you a moment. Just grab this little thing I've got with all different eye products in. Mascara for later. And about your eyelids, when you wear eyeshadow, does it tend to crease quickly? It does. Oh, okay. So we'll go for some Too Faced shadow and Transfer primer. Just apply this onto your eyelids with my finger. Just be very gentle. Just close your eyes for me. Okay, good. Just gives the eyeshadow something to stick to. And I've got the perfect eyeshadows here for a pin-up look. Nice. I can just open it. I've got 4 lovely eyeshadows here. I'm not sure if you are familiar with them. We've got Vanilla by MAC. They're all by MAC, sorry. We've got Vanilla, Orb. I think this is Cork. I'm not sure it's Cork or Wedge. I always get confused with the two. Well, they're very similar colours, I think it's Wedge. And this is Print, but they're perfect and I think they go well with any skin tone. I think they're going to look wonderful on you. So I'm going to start off by taking a clean eyeshadow brush, and we're going to take some of this light pink Orb colour, and if you could just close your eyes for me. Just dust it all over your eyelids. Okay. Fantastic. Then to work this into your crease a little bit, so if you just look down. Yeah, the other eye. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's a very simple eye, which means it's very effective also. Sort of understated, but it's got some beauty in it that you can't really deny. And take this darker colour and just work it on the outer corners of your eyes. So again, if you just look down for me. Yeah. Now look at me. Yeah, that's great. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this. If I can find a little brush. This one. I'm going to take this pale colour and just hold very still. If I can just dab that in the inner corner of your eyes. Just going to open them up. Brighten your eyes. Yeah. And finally for your eyes, well, for your eyeshadow, I apologise for the traffic. It's supposed to be a relaxing experience, but so some sort of traffic going on around here. And we're just going to brush this underneath your eyebrows to highlight. Yeah. That looks really nice. So the next step is going to be eyeliner. Have you worn liquid eyeliner before, or are you normally a pencil type person or gel eyeliner? I've got both. I've got all three actually, so it's up to you. You want to go for the gel? No problem. This is the gel eyeliner. It's in the form of a cream or gel even. Just like that. A bit messy inside, but it's fabulous. So if I grab this fine brush, I'm just going to work that in there. Warm it up a little bit. Just like to place upside down so it doesn't dry. So if you just look down for me. And your other eye. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's just the trick, is to get it very, very thin in the inner corner and then flick it out towards the end. Just going to back that up and make that wing, and this way. That looks gorgeous. It's going to be the belle of the ball. Okay. Now normally on clients I would suggest wearing false eyelashes, but yours are very full and very luscious. So maybe we'll skip that this time, because we don't want too much going on your face. It's going to take away from the main feature, which is going to be your lips. I'll take my eyelash curler, so if you look down for me, darling. I'm just going to curl it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Next eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now next what I'm going to do is I've got a little trick for applying mascara on somebody else, because oftentimes if you're not careful you will get it all over the eyelid and spoil the eyeshadow that you've just done. Just make sure there's enough in there. Because we want very black eyelashes. Wipe off the excess. Okay. Now if you look down for me, I'm just going to place my finger behind your eyelashes. There we go, and wiggle them up. And the other way. Let's look at you. A little bit more. And now just a touch on. Okay. Do you normally wear eyeliner or mascara on your bottom lashes? You do? And how do you find the wear? It smudges. I thought so, yeah. That's just as I thought. For this look, can I suggest maybe we just leave your under eyes or your lower lash line and the rest bare, because it's supposed to be a very clean and classic look, and that I think is just going to take away from it if you have to be touching it up all day long and worrying about smudges. So, is that okay? That's great. Now I'm just going to move on to your face. Just put that back. And if I can just be rude and reach over you again. Sorry about that. Just making sure everything's where it should be. The next thing is your foundation. Let's leave that to one side so I can do your eyebrows. Your foundation. You're quite fair, but I'm not sure. Brand new one here, which we've not used yet. And I've got this one, but then I can just place that by your face and let me look at you. Yeah. And that matches quite well, but I think it's a little bit too dark. And this is the new one. This is really nice. Leaves your skin feeling really good. And let me look at you again. This is the one. That is your colour to a T. There's a fair bit of difference though. First of all, we're just going to apply, my hands are clean as you saw, I cleaned them before. Just going to apply some base first of all. It's just going to smooth out any pores, any fine lines, anything on your face, any imperfections. We want that because this look is very, needs to be clean and classy and perfect, flawless. So I just down your nose, on your cheeks, your forehead, around your chin, on your chin, and if you just purse your lips for me so I can go around. There we go, perfect. How does that feel? Yeah, it makes your skin very smooth. Yeah, you can have a look, here you go. Just a gel. So, first of all, oh gosh, sorry, I'm dropping everything today. So if you don't mind, I'll apply that with my fingers and then blend it out with the brush. Okay. So again, on your nose, forehead, around your cheeks, under your chin, on your chin, and around your lips. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just take a brush now and blend that all out down your nose. There we go. I'm gonna put this away. And again, because this is a very clean look, we're gonna go with a little bit of concealer. And I'm just gonna take this brush, pencil brush, synthetic, take some of this cream concealer, and just go into your eyes and blend it out. Everyone's gonna think you've slept about 14 hours last night. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Next thing is I'm just going to set your foundation with a little bit of powder. Now that it's had a moment to sink in, I'm just going green kabuki brush, run it in this powder, just like that, and puff it on your forehead, cheeks, chin, down your nose, down your nose again, sweep across your cheeks. Yeah, that's good. Next, I've got two blushes. Got one that's like a sculpting blush even, sorry, for sort of like contouring and that sort of thing. And I've got this brush, which we're going to take out and use for you in a moment. I'm going to use this brush to contour with. Looks a bit more dense. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this colour. You need to be very light-handed with it because it's quite intense. I think it'll suit your skin tone perfectly. This side. Yeah, that looks good. Then I've got this mineralised brush, which I've not used yet. And this one, it looks like it's stunning. I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush because it's not so dense and it's more soft and smooth. And it's easier not to have a heavy hand with it. So I'm just going to brush this across your cheeks. And all we want is a very subtle colour on your cheeks because of how intense the lips are going to be. Yeah, that's good. It's very good. Yeah. A little bit more. Such a beautiful colour on your skin. Yeah, good. So, the next thing is going to be filling in your eyebrows a little bit. That's a very pivotal point of pin-up makeup is the eyebrows. So I've just got the angled brush and a spoolie so I can just brush it through. Just going to pick up a little bit of that warm brown that we used before and define your eyebrows. Other one. Yeah, perfect. Now we're done with that. And we're just going to take this little spoolie and rub it through your brows to make it look more natural. Other eyebrow. Good. Now finally we're just going to move on to your lips. And I've got two different pinks for you to choose from, or three even. And then you can decide. So first up, let's show you this one, which is the brightest. So if I just sit that there for you to look at. And we've got this one, which is quite a deep colour, but it's still different to your normal red. A bit more of a neutral, but still quite bright. So what do you think? The middle one? Yeah, I think so too. So this one. And we're just going to use this lip liner. I apologise again for the traffic. So, maybe just hold very still for me. You've got a lovely shaped lips actually. That's beautiful. And the other side. Yeah, I'm just going to fill them in a little bit. Wonderful. Yeah. Can you just open up for me to get in the corners? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And finally, just clean lip brush. We're going to take some of this colour. Yeah. And fill it in. Just hold still for me. Open up. Yeah, your lips are really nice and defined. Should play them up more often, it's stunning. It's wonderful. How about some gloss? Would you like to top it off with a bit of shine, or would you like to leave it as it is? Yeah, we can go for a little bit of a shine if you like. Would you like to tone it down slightly with a lip gloss? Won't take away from it, but it'll just make it a little bit less intense. Yeah. Got this nice colour, which will complement it, I think. And there we go. Just a little bit in the centre. And up. And one final touch before we set everything. So I'm just going to take this pale colour, my finger, and if you could just purse your lips for me, it's going to highlight the top of your cupid's bow. That's beautiful. Finally, now if you just close your eyes, I'm going to set everything on your face. It doesn't look powdery, so close your eyes for me. Perfect. So that's everything you're done, darling. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Make sure you take lots of pictures and bring them for me to see how it all comes together with your outfit. Anytime, darling. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time tonight. And you look stunning.